My name's Joey Simons. I'm founder of Riverside United Soccer Club. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I've been playing since I was like 18 or so. Kind of learned how to play here at the park. Started very casual, like a few friends, and I've been playing ever since. I really grew up around here playing football and basketball. I didn't really play like a lot of soccer, so really it was like the '02 World Cup. Me and my dad watched every game. In the middle of the night, it was like in Korea, Japan. The U.S. did really well, and I fell in love with like David Beckham and the U.S. team and tournaments and stuff. So yeah, ever since then, I just started following like soccer, and then eventually started playing it and just like loving it. Well, I want the club to be really like welcoming. I want it to be fun. And I think it kind of like naturally happens that way. We have like a lot of good people, keep it casual, and I think we're different from a lot of different pickups because we all like pretty much know each other, get to know each other, and we have like a fun environment, I think. I think it's just like a good activity to do, you know. I think a lot of people get to, you know, see each other after maybe like a long work week or after work or something. Exercising is always good. I think it improves the quality of life. You get to hang out with your friends, sweat. We really could be doing like anything. It's just, you know, we happen to play soccer, and I think it's good for, you know, the community, and it's good for me too. You know. Yeah, I think it happened really organically because we were playing like. RU was kind of like a rebrand in 2013, but we've been playing at the park since like '07 or something, '06, and it was more off social media, more like group text messages and stuff, and it was very loose. And by like 2012, it kind of had like died down, and it wasn't very organized. And like the people used to organize, it kind of moved on. So it was kind of just like out of necessity, just to like get the message out to people in an organized way. It was by branding it and by using social media and by you know, just capturing pickup through pictures and being really consistent. So I think it happened really organically that way, and a lot of people have helped out like along the way too. I don't know. I mean, the sport's gotten so big. It's. I mean, I've even noticed that it's gotten like way more popular just within the last 10, 20 years here in Jacksonville alone, you know. The TV deals, the TV coverages, the U.S., popularity of the MLS, like all that stuff definitely has like trickled down to our club. But I don't know. I think the pickup games are always kind of like the root of the club, the heart of the club. Everything else to me is kind of like extra. We'll do like league games and tournaments, but I would really like us to see maybe have like a soccer park built in the neighborhood. That's definitely like a big goal of ours, like really cement the game here in the neighborhood. Continue to collaborate with like local businesses, local charities, stuff like that. I would love to do that, but just to keep it going, you know. We're already seeing like people who were kind of like born after I started playing here playing. It's like crazy, and it's just like evolving all the time. Yeah, that was like a good challenge. We never had like an 11s team. We've done like friendlies with like high schools and different teams over the years, and like 7-a-side one-day tournaments. But this is our first time doing 11s, and it was really challenging. It was like a tough league, and we really grew from it. And we kind of look forward to like doing it again next season too. So we can't wait. I think it could be a lot better. I think it's growing. I think just the fact that we can't even, it's like hard to watch like a soccer game around here. It's really tough, and we're kind of working on that. We're probably going to have a lot of games at Birdies in 5 Points coming up, and starting next season will be like more scheduled out. But I think that's like a big part of it. You know, we're getting professional teams, so I think that's growing. We need more fields around here, but there's like a lot of cool stuff happening. Like what you guys do, the podcast is great. Sunday is you know, another great team. So I don't know. I think it's growing. I wish we would work like more together, and we'll probably end up doing that more in the future. So I think it's growing for sure. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I like that people become friends. Some people date each other. Some people end up working with each other, or like living together, or being roommates and stuff. And I think people should know each other and get to know everyone's names and not be strangers. But yeah, I think it's like a fun activity. I think it's like it's important to have like some socializing outside of it. But yeah, we host a lot of like FIFA tournaments, watch parties, go to Armada games, stuff like that. So I think it's cool. It's part of being the club. We're kind of like a social club too. So.
One word to describe Riverside United.
Oh, one word. I don't know. Unique or something. Or I think it's very like grassroots. You know, at the end of the day, like we might not be like the best or anything, but I love that it's like a good mix of people who are just getting started, who maybe like never kicked a ball, to people who used to play in college or used to be pros, and for some reason it like works, it like really works, and we always have a good attitude, and I think people like just everyone's encouraged to try their best, and as long as that's happening, it's all good, I guess.